Hey everyone, this is Scott Peets from the Nano Tank. This is my second attempt at my video. Hopefully you can hear this one. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about myself and what the Nano Tank is. So I've been in and out of the hobby my whole life. I've done freshwater and saltwater. I haven't been in the hobby for a couple of years now and decided I want to get back in. Started getting the itch again. So I started thinking I wanted to get back into guppies because when I was younger, that was one of my favorite fish to have. It was easy to breed, but I figured this time maybe I get into show guppies. Then, joining clubs and seeing all the different species I can have, I was like, yep, collectoritis is coming. So I figured I'm gonna need a decent size fish room if I want to keep all the species and try to do guppies and things like that. And so I decided my community needs a fish store since the last pet store closed a couple years ago, and the closest place to get fish and things like that are big box stores. And so I figured a nice local fish store would be appropriate, and it would fill my need to have different species of fish, and just they'll be for sale. I'm planning on having some quarantine and breeding room with different tanks in it, but that's probably going to be a little bit more down the line. So I'm going to use YouTube as a catalyst so I can do some promotion and kind of document everything I'm doing, how I'm doing it. Maybe somebody could learn something from it. Maybe there's knowledge that I have that I can pass it along to people and just join the community. This weekend, as you can see, I have a aquarium co-op shirt on. So this weekend I got to go to the Aquatic Experience in New Jersey. I drove down there yesterday for the day, came back last night. But it was awesome meeting all the YouTubers that are out there and just seeing how cool the community is, and obviously watching the videos you could see how helpful it can be. So I decided I wanted to join the ranks, and here I am making my first video. And so I have all the stuff ready for the store. I got all the permits, the licenses that I need. The only one that I'm waiting on, and we don't know how long it's going to take. Hopefully it's not too long, which is the occupancy permit. So signed the lease and everything already, so we're just waiting for the occupancy permit, and then we're going to get starting building out, and then we'll get to film some of that and let everybody see the different steps, at least that I'm going to take to start a store. What else? Yeah, so behind me you can see that I have a fish tank. It's a 20 long. It's actually my friend's tank. I kind of live vicariously through it. We have some rasboras, some guppies, some cories, some plecos, some blue dream shrimp, and we have another small tank, 10-gallon, with some killies in it. So I'm trying not to have too much stuff for home because I know I'm going to be opening the store and it's going to take up most of my time, and that's how I'll fulfill my hobby part of it. But so until then I get to stare at this tank and check it out, and so I do like all the plants, and I like the aquascaping part of the hobby, which I'm getting more into because I don't think it was as big when I was younger in the freshwater scene anyway. So I'm hoping that I can bring that into the store, and it is called the Nano Tank, but we will have different size fish and equipment, but mostly nano stuff. I figure most of the landlords in and around my area don't allow people to have pets, so sometimes they can get away with having a fish tank on a countertop or you know, a side table or something. So that's where we'll come in, and hopefully we can teach them and show them. We'll have an aquascaping, you know, little box so people can practice or see what different materials will look like together, and then they can make some cool planted aquascaped nano tanks. And that'll be fun. And then we can get a bunch of different nano fish, rasboras and stuff, and we'll be able to stock people's tanks to look pretty cool, I think. So we're hoping the occupancy permit comes in and we'll be getting going before Christmas, but we'll see. And then hopefully everybody can follow along and see our progress and see how things are going. Hopefully soon we'll be coming out with another video with the cleaning and setup of the store. And then also I got some footage from Aquatic Experience. I don't know if it's good enough to make a video, but I'm gonna take a look at it and try that. So yeah, so like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully, like I said, part 2 you are able to hear me, and we'll see you the next time.